Boldilocks is back, and once again he's not very happy because he is recording this video for the second time due to technical difficulties. But we do have one Sega Megadrive game, one Sega Saturn Japanese game, and 6 Sega Saturn games that will go towards the full PAL collection that I hope to achieve at some time in the, probably I should say, distant future, to be honest, because there's a lot of fucking expensive Saturn games, although there's not as many expensive games as some systems, because there's only 240 games in total for the PAL system. So without further ado, the first game is Kawasaki Super Bikes for the Sega Mega Drive. This is one of my birthday games that I picked up for my birthday, but I actually forgot to bring it round and forgot about it, and hence it wasn't in my birthday pickups video. Just a game that I didn't have, and it was a £5, so I thought I would add that to the Mega Drive collection. So yes, there you go, Kawasaki Super Bikes, boxed without the manual. Right, so Japanese Sega Saturn game, Galaxy Fight, which is an SNK fighting game. Story with this is I was watching somebody's video on Neo Geo fighting game conversions for the Saturn, and I'm pretty sure that they were American, by the way, and I'm pretty sure they said that this was a Japanese exclusive, and it used digitized characters. Both things they were wrong about. I know there is a PAL version of it. I'm not sure about an American version, but it doesn't use digitized sprites at all. So yeah, they were talking out of their arse and didn't know what they're on about. And basically the same person, I don't know why I was watching the video, because their videos are fucking shit, and they've got really wooden delivery where you can tell it's like, I am playing a game and I am reading off a sheet of A4 paper that is off camera at the same time. Okay, yeah, they're like that, so I don't know why I was watching that, but yeah, that ran me 13 quid or so from Japan. So the next 6 games are all PAL Saturn games, like I say, going towards the 240 strong PAL collection that I want to complete. And these cost in total 100 quid. And yeah, so let's get on with it. First up we have A Mock, or A plus M plus O plus K. Don't know really anything about this game. I think it was also on the PlayStation, and that one is boxed and complete. So yeah, not really much to say about that one. It kind of looks like an Armored Core style of game on the back, but I may be wrong. Right, so a game I do actually already have on the PlayStation, Area 51. Picked it up on the PlayStation to play with my light gun and my Sony Trinitron CRT. And now I can play it on the Saturn on my Sony Trinitron CRT with my Sega Saturn Virtua Gun if I so wish. But that would involve moving the Saturn from there to over there, and I probably won't bother doing that, but I probably will have a go at it with the joypad, and do like the little dude on the front in his boiler suit, little zombie dude, little alien I guess. Yeah, so I think probably these like 13 quid, 15 quid, something like that. Bug in really bad condition. The reason I'm not bothered about the condition of this one is because I've got a US version of it right at the top up there, probably off camera, and that's pretty decent condition, but I just want to get a PAL version of it just so I've got it. I don't really think this is a great game, but yeah, like I say, just getting it for the sake of it. Dark Light Conflict. This is one of those EA games that comes in a nice plastic box, and therefore it has a better than average condition. Game disc. Don't know anything about it. So it's a shoot 'em up. The fucking screenshots are tiny on the back, and don't really give much away, to be honest. It says simply the most spectacular shoot 'em up in the universe. I very much doubt it is. But they can say that if they want, and I'll just think they're full of shit. Right, Road Rash, a game I've really wanted to play for a while. Ideally I'd have wanted to play the 3DO version, but I don't have a 3DO, and I want to have one day. There'll probably be like £1 million before I actually try and get around to buying one. Played a little bit of this earlier, and it is pretty, once you get used to the handling, it's a pretty fun game, but it does take a little bit of getting used to, because it's still kind of the same handling as the 16-bit Road Rash games. So yeah, that was like £22.50, so one of the more expensive pickups that I bought for the Saturn, although nowhere near top dollar on the system. Hang-On GP 96. I was expecting this game to be horrendously crap. I played it for a little bit, and it's better than I was expecting. It's kind of like a more arcadey version of Manx TT. Bit easier, bit more forgiving. Yeah, that's the right word. And yeah, it does actually zip along at a decent frame rate, which is a bonus for a Saturn racing game, because usually they're fucking shit. And you don't notice the draw distance being bad because there's lots of corners in the game. So yeah, basically I kind of had a little bit of a theme going here, because I inadvertently managed to pick up 3 games with motorbikes. 2 of them are actually pretty decent, and this one could be. I've never actually played it. So there you go. 8 pickups in total. Nice little stack there. And kind of a bit of a landmark, because I will now need to take over this shelf here, which has my Dreamcast games on. I'll take that over with Saturn stuff and move that down and try and condense the Xbox collection into one shelf. So there you go. Pickups, yay, thumbs up and all that shit. Thanks for watching. I'm out of here. Enjoy your weekend. Goodbye.